What an eventful morning. It is 10 past 8, which I intended to start at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is 6 p.m. in Eastern Standard Time in the US and roughly around midnight at Central European Time. I'll just wait a little bit longer because there should be a few more people joining. And I have just put a story on Instagram. I've just learned this morning that Instagram doesn't allow the Instagram Live function as of 1st of August or similar because of user restrictions. So that's something I didn't expect. I got on the internet this morning and had a look, tried to do a few dry runs, and I wasn't able to start my Instagram live. So the objective though is to probably take this to YouTube live. You've got a little bit more controls there, but I just signed up for a Zoom webinar capability. So uh, not how I expected the part to piece first official session to go, but I'll just be adaptable and see what happens. I'll probably give it another 5 minutes. And I'll put this recording onto Instagram anyway. So actually that'll be interesting. So then I can't do a live. I'll see how maybe it's a long form comment, maybe it goes onto YouTube. Well, you're lost Instagram. If you don't want content on your platform, I will go to another platform and try there. Let's see. I should bring up a couple of controls here so I can see what I'm doing. Apologies, I don't want to be checking my phone every 5 minutes. Hmm. Okay. How do I send a bulk message anyway? Oh, there's so many controls here. Thank you in the chat for ready to listen. Oh, this is great. So I can see questions and answers, and okay, that's cool. And no one's, I don't know if anyone knows how this works, but I can't see anyone's video or what they're doing or anything like that. It's just a list in the chat. So everyone's privacy is supported. Yeah, look, I'll give it another 2 minutes. I might pause the recording actually, because then it's not me just bumbling around. So the format of Path to Peace is the intention is to go through how my journey's unfolded a little bit and where I've got to today and why I think that me sharing this particular technique, if you like, is benefit not only to myself but to everyone else. I think the reason why I've called it Path to Peace is because it's a path or that we're all on as humans, and we metaphorically are walking this path, and it's something that will be continual. It's the destination's peace, obviously, but it's something that while we're still alive, we will still be engaging with. So there's been a few teachings of late that have made us aware that it's a continual journey, and the probably misconception of enlightenment and this attainment of this samadhi state, or this nirvana, if you like, can be achieved through meditation, but is somewhat temporary to a degree. So I guess with this particular session and ongoing sessions will be the idea that we will strive to engage within this state and keep it for as long as possible, in terms of aligning our personality with our true nature. And as we go along this path and the obstacles that we face, we'll be ingrained with the right tools to be able to face those obstacles and, either remove them from our path or learn from them. So this particular technique I've coined as mindlessness, but in actual fact, it's a technique that's common knowledge to many schools of meditation or spiritual practices or empowerment. And it's nothing new, so to speak. It's probably just something I've coined this way to really emphasize what it's all about. And the particular meditation that we'll be engaging with will be the disengagement of the mind. So there are a lot of meditations that are visual techniques, and everything has its place. And I think that there are wonderful meditations out there, and I've, to be honest, nearly tried them all. Guided meditations, visualization meditations, sitting in silence for a period of time, where you immerse your body in Epsom salts, etc. So there's many techniques out there, and there's many great techniques, and it's about finding, I guess, the techniques that are really resonate with your particular soul or your particular inner being. And this particular technique really resonates with me because I think that it's about really engaging with your true nature, which is peace at its core. And we get too airy-fairy, but universal love and all the oneness and everything that you hear about with this nirvana state. So the mindlessness technique really concentrates on disengaging with the mind, which is not exactly easy. And as soon as you try to force disengaging with the mind activates even more, and it's even harder to do. That's why visualization meditations and mantra meditations are very powerful in their own right. But this is simply returning to the breath and awareness of the body and scanning the body up and down and being present in your human form, which is engagement with the body and awareness of your immediate surroundings. So this can be achieved by, breathing deeply, breathing gradually, and just gently being aware of the stillness, the silence, and just feeling it through your sensory perception. And obviously it always rolls up to the mind, but the more that you use different parts of your body to receive the information, then the mind slowly just calms down and stabilizes for a bit longer. So that's the intention with this type of meditation, coined it mindlessness, but it's really the ancient Buddhists just call it meditation on the soul. The in yogic techniques, ancient yogic techniques, it's called dhyana, yoga, or the awareness. Fun fact, it is the originator of Chan Buddhism, Zen Buddhism, and there are stories that it was facilitated in China by Bodhidharma, or the father of Shaolin Kung Fu. Right. Yep. So that's the technique. That's where we'll be going from session to session. And so we can start with, putting our palms facing upwards and just starting to breathe and be aware of our breath. And be aware of the palms of your hands and feel the reason why we face the palms of our hands upwards is for openness and to receive. So receiving is energetically feeling the continuum of all things. And receiving is being aware of that nature. And the reason why we say it receiving is because this plane is so dense that we're not aware of it all the time in our human form usually. So to be aware of this and start to be aware of your breath and slowly be aware of the environment around you, then things start to happen. So I'll just continue talking and we'll sit in that receiving position. And eventually I'll say, all right, let's start, and close our eyes. And then we'll go through the meditation itself. Firstly, I'll just briefly talk about, I guess, controlling the things that we can control and letting go of the things that we can't. So it's a battle that we want to win externally. We want to conquer our obstacles and control the things that we can't control so that it makes our life a little bit more stable. It's this blanket of security that we put around ourselves to prevent us from getting hurt a lot of the time. So, but the environment that we live in, it's by design that we can't win. It's purposely engineered that way because it's such events that steer us towards the realization of our true nature, the realization of our true power. So it's these obstacles and these events that are really difficult in our lives that make us aware that there's certain things we aren't in control of and that we couldn't possibly control. There's certain events that happen around the world that there's no way we could have control of. But some of what we feel responsible. So just breathe. breathe out, our old beliefs that we have to control these things. And these belief structures, they'll only get you so far. Because we're usually presented with these events that will make us turn inwards. They'll make us ask questions. What's going on with my life? I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to approach this anymore. I feel helpless. I don't know. I give up. I surrender. And that at that point, it's like, who's giving up? Who are you surrendering to? And then this usually is a theme that will continue through our life until we reach the truth. There's only one universal truth, really. And that's past all the layers of belief systems and attitudes that we have and ideas that we have. It's not really for someone to tell us the truth, although there are many teachers out there that tell us truthful things. And they all play a part in just steering us towards the universal truth. The universal truth is only you can discover that universal truth. No, I'm not going to tell anyone what it is, because that's for everyone to discover. And the discovery is that the truth is found when you realize your true nature. So there's no amount of mantras or rituals or sitting in front of a solar eclipse or reading a bunch of cards or waiting for a particular date where a portal opens, or dousing yourself in smudge sticks or anything like that. We see a lot of that. We just breathe in. We breathe in the awareness. We breathe in our true nature. We fill our lungs with positivity, limitlessness, peace. We hold it within our being. We just stop for a moment. We realize this is who we are. We breathe out. We breathe out all our obstacles, all our old belief systems. They don't serve us anymore. Because we wanting to discover our true nature. So we breathe in deeply again. It's like a subtle, cool breeze on a warm night. It's ever present. It's available to everyone. Don't need ears to hear it. Don't need eyes to see it. Don't need the body to feel it. Most importantly, you don't need the mind to perceive it. It's always there. So we start our meditation, we start to close our eyes. And palms facing upwards. So we slowly take a couple of deep breaths. Thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for everyone for being here. If you've just joined, we had a few technical difficulties this morning, but we're just about to start the meditation proper. So we get back and relax in our seats or in our chairs, or maybe even slightly laying down in an elevated position, just with your head back a little bit, eyes closed, palms up, just taking a few deep breaths. As we take our first really deep breaths, as you inhale, feel the fresh air through your nose. Feel that texture and sweetness of opportunity, expansion, connectedness, and peace. And as you hold it, push this air throughout your body, deep into your lungs, deep into the tissues through your body, right to those fingertips and toes. And as we exhale, take all the obstacles, resistance, negativity, all those old belief systems, release them and let them go. Feel the weight being lifted from your body. The weight that is the blanket that we place ourselves in for this security, to protect our vulnerability. It's to protect ourselves. We don't need it. We don't need it. You're safe. You're protected. We're surrounded in white light. We're surrounded with beautiful beings that protect us. Most importantly, there is the light of who you really are. So just breathing normally. Don't control your breathing. Just relax, relax. Go deeper into peace. Feel your body becoming more light. The mind may wander from time to time. That's fine. Doesn't matter. It's the nature of the mind. It's curious. You can just gently pull it back to your body. Scan your body, your fingers, your toes, your legs, your upper body. Just gently scanning. How does it feel? Might have some aches and pains, but they can gradually bubble to the surface and we can release them. Just settle to the gentleness of our true nature. So we take another deep breath. We inhale. We feel that nice fresh air again. Deep, deep breath into the lungs, throughout the body. We're breathing in that peace and that opportunity and the excitement that we're in touch with our true nature. It's the peace. It's the tranquility. So we hold on to that. It permeates our body. And now we release it. We exhale. We just breathe out all the heavy burdens, all the obstacles, the resistance to change, the negativity in those old belief systems. We just let them go. We just let them go. We just feel that weight being lifted from our body every single time. It's placed there somewhere along the lines because we forgot who we were or who we are. And this is the design of society and programming. But we change this. We know who we are, deep down. That's why we're here. And as we breathe normally, we relax and go deeper into peace. And the true nature is here. All those worries have gone. And before we take this next deep breath, just feel the excitement of the union of your true nature, the chills that run through your body, the buzzing of the cells that work in harmony, the alignment of the personality is all just, it's here and now. And you as the human and the personality have found your connection with your true nature. And it's this peace. It's where you have unlimited potential in creating anything in your life that you see. So inhale again deeply, that positivity, the opportunity, the power, and the awareness. Runs deep throughout our body. That union of peace is there. We hold the breath for just that moment. Let it fill your body. Be still, be aware. Of that nothingness. Just gently release and exhale. We go deeper and deeper into peace. Relax, breathe normally. Don't control your breathing. Be aware of the body and the energy that surrounds your body. Be aware of that stillness. Again, don't worry if the mind's wandering. Gently place your awareness back on the physical body and feeling that peace, that energetic continuum that just runs through you, up and down your body. Your consciousness follows your focus wherever you'd like it to be. Breathe deeply once more. As we go deeper into a relaxed state, hold the energy, be aware of the stillness, be aware of the peace, and release one more time. And now we're going to progress into gratitude. So you can either keep your hands down in your lap or by your sides, or you can bring them up to your heart, like in a prayer position if you'd like, or you can gently place them on your heart. It's to activate the heart center, the energy center around your heart. Ancient traditions call it the heart chakra. Breathe deeply. As you inhale, you'll feel the activation and concentration around your heart. Feel it expand and breathe out that energy. And just relax and breathe normally. And you can recite with me either in your mind or I will recite. You can just listen. So we're grateful for all life has offered us, our family, our friends, our experiences, and our lessons, our good times and the difficult ones. We can concentrate our gratitude on our home, our immediate surrounding. To feel the gratitude to the four walls, the roof, the space that we're in. So we expand ever slightly to our town, gratitude for our town that we live in. We'll gradually expand even more to our city. Thank you. We are grateful. Expand even more to the state that we live in. Breathe deeply, breathe out. We're grateful for our country that we live in, countries wherever you are in the world. Bless that country. We are grateful. We go even wider now to the earth, and now wherever you are around the earth, we're connected as one. Grateful for this planet, our life on this planet, and all living things and all living beings within this planet. We are grateful. Thank you. We are grateful for the planet itself. You might say spirit of the earth, Gaia, Mother Earth, however you identify with the spirit of the earth, the consciousness. Thank you. Now, as we go that one step bigger, we expand beyond the horizons of our planet and we go to the solar system. We are grateful for every planet and every being in the solar system. Thank you. As we expand even bigger beyond the solar system, your consciousness will take you there to the galaxy. Thank you for every being, life in the galaxy, in all dimensions and fields. We thank you. We are grateful. Thank you for your constant support and awareness. We're aware of you. We are grateful. And now, one final step, one big step, the universe. And we can continue on to the multiverses as well, but we'll keep it there, the universe. It's quite large and ever expanding. We are grateful for all life, for all beings. Thank you. You can gently place your palms back in your lap as you relax even further. Just wait for the response of that gratitude. You might feel it in your hands, the palms of your hands. You might feel it on the top of your head. You might feel it in your heart. The response from the universe, as you project gratitude out to the universe, it will respond. Wait for the response. Sit back, relax. It's time for you to receive. As a being of light, you've shown your gratitude. Receive all the love that is coming back to you, all the opportunity, all the power. Receive it. The universe law works on cause and effect. It's universal law. You receive. As you put out, you receive. Sit back, receive, receive, receive. For all you do for this planet, for all your friends, from your family, and for yourselves, thank you. You're a being of limitless potential, unlimited choices and possibilities. You create the narrative of your life with ease, and you're wondrous and magnificent. And finally, ground your energy through the soles of your feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are grounded to this plane. You are anchored to this plane. You're deeply anchored to Mother Earth. Share this energy with the earth. Blessings, blessings to the earth. Thank you. Okay, you may open your eyes when you're ready. Take a couple of deep breaths. Bring your awareness back. So, thank you for being part of the first official Path to Peace live meditation. Hope you'd enjoyed yourselves. And thank you for everyone taking the time to return to their true nature. And possibilities are endless. So with that, I'll leave you to the rest of the day. Thank you for persevering with the technical difficulties. And finally, just before I go, live life, make memories.